About 12 months ago to the day, I had a very nervous young man on the stage. He was nervous for one reason. He was going to star on Broadway. He has broken every box office record in the West End of London. He broke every record on Broadway. He's going to take his award and hit-winning show out to California. While he was in New York, he won the Tony Award. He really is one of the world's great superstars of international show business. I'm thrilled he's with us tonight. Michael Crawford, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks for coming on again.
I think they know you. Congratulations on that. That's magnificent. Oh. I'd like to think we gave you a bit of luck sending you off a year ago to that.
You certainly did, yes. I mean, I went, it was just before I'd been in to make my first album. And I was really nervous about that. And it sold platinum. I mean, it was wonderful. And then to go to America and for that to work. And it seemed really such a short time because they were so really very, very nice to us out there and very welcoming. But to come home yesterday...
and come home and came on the Palladium to see us. Yeah. Isn't that nice of him, eh? And let me tell you, he won't tell you this. He's having a break from show business, only for a short period, because he's working for a wonderful Save the Children fund. You're going to Africa to work with the kids there, aren't you?
Yeah. I go in 2 weeks' time. I go to Africa for 2 weeks, and to show really to go to the camps with the children, and to show the good work that all your efforts and everyone at home has done towards the effort that Save the Children, and hopefully to show some happier sides. So I look forward to that.
And there's a Christmas telly with you on, isn't it?
It's on Christmas Day on
ITV.
ITV.
Well done. And we're going to see you there. Well, good luck. It's California you're going to with Phantom, isn't it?
I go to Los Angeles next, yes, but not for too long. I'll be back.
Well, don't work too hard, will you?
No.
Because we think a great deal of you. It's nice to see you without your mask on. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Crawford. I said to him, give us a Betty. He said, I forgot how to do it. Yeah. He's absolutely wonderful. Well, now there's another wonderful lad, but on a different vein altogether. He's a zany Irishman with a wonderful sense of humour. You're going to have a lot of fun with Jimmy Cricket.
Ladies and gentlemen, the police stopped me here in the car. He said, you were speeding. I said, so were you. You overtook me. He said, show me your license. And I showed it to him. He said, this is a dog license. I said, well, I'm driving her over. But that's not the end. He said, you were coming straight down the middle of the road. I said, policeman, come here. I'm allowed to do that because it says so on the driving license. He said, where does it say it? I said, look, tear along the dotted line. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to do some impressions now, and first of all, an impression of a man going upstairs. He's in a lift. Yeah, but there's more. A man playing golf in quicksand. This one will kill you, folks. A chicken walking backwards. Doodle doodle cock. I rest my case. Ladies and gentlemen, my first job was in the circus. I was washing down the elephant, and one day the circus owner came up. I said, this job's killing me. He said, you're only squirting water out of a hose pipe. I said, hose pipe? I've been lifting him into the sink. He came into my house last night, closed the door, come here twice. The next door neighbor, he said, I was going to the newspaper shop and your dog went for me. I said, well, he's never went to the newspaper shop for me. It's me in a different hat. Folks, this hat belonged to my great-granddad, Lieutenant Crothers Cricket, OBE, MBE, DFC, and ingrown toenail, who during the last war saved the lives of 100 men. He shot the cook. I'd like to go back a bit. It all started when he heard the sound of a distant bugle. And the next day, the colonel called him in. He said, in? Come in. He said, Lieutenant Crothers Cricket, tomorrow you leave for Africa. The rest of us are going to Blackpool, but there's no seats left in the coach. It was in Africa where he became the bugler. Unfortunately, he had a limp. The enemy attacked. The captain said, sound the charge. And he went. Suddenly, ladies and gentlemen, a shot rang out and Colonel Crothers Cricket fell to the floor. He said, sir, a bullet's gone right through my chest and straight out the other end. The captain said, if it hadn't went through your chest, it would have went through your heart and you'd be dead. He said, no, my heart was in my mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you this before I go. Come in close. People in the balcony, lean over. People at home, come near the television set. One day, I gave my Uncle John a lift on the back of my motorbike. I was in the front and he was in the back. He said, slow down, the wind's getting at my chest. So I stopped the bike. I said, Uncle John, take your overcoat off, put it on back to front, button it up the back, and the wind can't get at your chest. And off we went. I looked behind a couple of minutes later, and he was gone. So I turned the motorbike around, I went back 2 miles, and there he was in the middle of the road, surrounded by these people. I said to one of the people, come here. Is he all right? He said he was when we got here, but since we've turned his head around the right way, he hasn't said a word. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
After the break, Jimmy's special guest is Freddie Starr.
Home Pride Helpline, Fred speaking.
Hello. Tell me, what can I make with chicken pieces?
Oh, that's easy. Sweet and sour chicken.
Oh.
You'll need Home Pride sweet and sour cooking sauce.
Really?
Because the secret's in the sauce.
Ah.
We created a special recipe with just the right ingredients to capture that delicious sweet and sour taste.
Lovely. Oh, one more thing, Fred.
Yes?
What time will you be home?
Oh, really? Turn simple food into something special with Home Pride. Because the secret's in the sauce.
Walls have created a spectacular ice cream dessert called Viennetta. But despite its deliciously rich ice cream and its irresistible crisp dark layers, Viennetta could leave you with one small problem. Walls Viennetta. One slice is never enough.
All these machines are technologically similar, except one, Sanusi's revolutionary jet system. In cleaning tests, it used less water, less energy, less time. To achieve this, every critical component had to be changed, except one, the one that ensures outstanding cleaning results. Aerial automatic, the vital component.
What you've just experienced is a mirage. what's just happened is taboo. Taboo and mirage, because moods are never the same.
If you can keep your head when all around are losing theirs, you're probably relaxing over a slow-baked McVitie's home wheat. Because McVitie's bake their biscuits slower for a fresh-from-the-oven taste. McVitie's home wheat. You can't rush a slow-baked biscuit.
Welcome back, and it's a great personal pleasure for me to introduce this next guy to you. He's one of the giants of British comedy. He's the wild man of British comedy. He's fast, he's frantic, but most important, he's very, very funny. He packs them out wherever he goes. Give a big Palladium welcome, please, to Freddie Starr!